I don't know who's showing up on this live. Everybody getting live. You live? He usually says you're live. Oh, no, I'm live. Yeah. I had my camera right there. My What up, Mr. Cortez?
You've probably been looking like you've been live for like a whole hour.
We've been live for about 5 hours now. I just catching up now. Roberto, what's Gucci, my man?
Oh, here they come. Everybody getting their notifications.
Don't forget to press like on the way in, guys. Let's go. Okay. Throw it in the air, my boy. Throw it in the air. Hey, what's up, Esme? What's Gucci, Michelle?
Hey.
Squad Dizzle.
I'm all the way back here and I cannot read the comments, so I'll be back here
soon. Oh, okay. Part 2, what? Play the part, what? He thinks he's really brave. He's just an actor. Yo, he's just a slave. I'm ripping all the shows. Give me for all the gold. Marshmallow with my man like Tony Stark. Get it? What up, Christina? What up, proud mama? Drinks up. Cause he got more to prove. Monkey, King Kong. Wow, this is the whole song.
Hey.
Let's let that fade out.
We got JoJo here, but she gotta go run back to her house for a minute.
What's goody? Oh,
she'll be back.
My special guest leaving and shit.
She's coming back.
I'll be back.
Squad Dizzle.
Y'all gonna have to stay right here if you want to see me.
Right, there you go.
Where's my hat? Did you see it?
In the kitchen.
Well, I guess until then, baby, just get you up here a little more than. Until then, fill out the screen right. Fill the screen out right. What's good, everybody? How's y'all Friday starting off or ending or starting off? I think that makes a lot of goddamn sense, Kilo.
What y'all getting into tonight? I can't see anything from over here.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, I mean, what up, Sarah?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Let me get the comments on here too.
No, I got him. I'll get him.
Boom.
I got mine right here.
Hold on with them. See, every time you want to try to set things up. This is a great live. They're just on their own phone.
Hey, Sarah, Christina,
looking at
Michelle,
their own live.
Esme, Robert.
I'm glad everybody up in here. Let's go. Squad up. In full effect.
We got the two Sarahs here.
Sarah and Sarah.
The
new R&B group.
I got both earrings because this one keeps falling out.
Hair look good, Melly.
Thank you. I figured I would wear it.
Squad up. Much love, guys. Right back to you, Kimberly. Right back to you and yours. You already know.
The only thing I don't like is this part.
What's wrong with it?
I gotta put some rollers in it. I want it to be curly. I don't want it to
got you.
That's how it came. It came
looks
like
good,
that.
Though, right? Look at that. Why can't I have that?
Remind you of me when I had long hair.
Yes, it does. It does. I loved your hair.
I know.
R.I.P. Melly's real hair.
I know.
But this
is a half wig.
Make you want to bite your lip.
It's a half wig. So this is my hair up here, and it kind of goes like right here.
Okay, so, Robert, thank you for noticing.
What?
So Melly look like you're losing a little bit of weight. What you doing different, girl? Find out.
You have no idea.
Shit. I stopped doing all the chores, Rob. Now she fit as a fiddle.
Such a liar.
I said, nah, I ain't doing shit. You said, what? I lift that up? I'm not lifting up. You lift it up.
I pick things up and put them down.
Nah,
I have big muscle.
Sherry was Gucci. Squad Dizzle, Squad Dizzle.
Kimberly's in the house.
I'm pumped up.
Sherry.
We made it. Feel me, Rob?
How little voice cracking.
That's the secret. When she's not here, I talk mad tough though. Matt be like, yo, word up.
Yeah.
I'll be BS.
Everybody knows. Should we turn off the up light?
Try it. Let's do it.
Cause see how it's like glaring back there.
It looked like the Lord is watching.
Guys,
and loves it.
We're using.
Oh, whoa, hey.
We're using my laptop. So
80s baby in the house. Yes, Anchor. Bang, bam.
Hey.
80s baby. 90s made me. Christina said, Kilo, you was cold, huh? When you going to the post office.
Oh my God. Can we just talk about that for a second? Oh my God. Guys, when he came back with that footage, it was a done deal. I knew. I was like, oh, you got it. Right, babe? I was like, oh my God. I said, you didn't see what I had to do, but you did so much. Way more than me. I did not have to go to the post office.
I did. That was bravery.
It really was because
Millie, like,
Anchor,
oh, shit, I need
my
a shirt
Lord,
like that, girl.
I laughed so hard.
That's what's up, Anchor. Yeah, man, that was a good time. It was hey, man, I'm a man of my word.
Oh, Kim said, weren't you doing the dishes the other day, tough guy?
Yeah, yep. Because real men wash dishes. Yeah. You want to show how tough your woman is? Put that hammer down and pick up a rag. Clean something. My wife tells me all the time, like she never tells me how sexy I am until I'm cleaning something. She's like, ooh, babe, you look real sexy right now. And I'll just be washing the dishes all bummed out. Got one flip-flop on, one sock. Eye boogers and shit. She's like, damn, boo. Look at mad sexy right now. Pull up on me and grab my butt cheeks and squeeze
you like my shirt?
I'm like, whoa, let me keep watching
Hold on. Who's born in the 80s here? Who is born in the 80s? Because, I see a lot of shirts that say born in the 90s, but I don't see many that say born in the 80s. And me, I was born in the 80s, but I was raised in the 90s, baby.
Say it loud. Say it proud.
With that Mary, all that.
Okay, with the Mary J. We talking about the Miss Blige?
Yeah, Miss Blige.
She said, Christina said, me, I'm with you, girl. 90s raised me too.
What is that?
Thumbs up. Level 40 coming this month. Let's go. I was born in the 60s. Let's go, Sarah. We gotta get one
you
saying
a shirt. Born in the 60s.
50, baby. Be like,
born
50s,
in the
baby.
60s,
what?
But I'm still a hippie.
Oh, what? Brand that. Put that on a bumper sticker.
Right? But the hippies were back in the 60s, right?
75, raised in the 80s. I'm with you, Kimberly. I'm a 70s baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's
we
crazy.
gotta get you a shirt, babe. We gotta get you a shirt.
I know. With me holding a fucking one of the walkers and shit.
Raised in the 80s.
I want a 70s baby with an old man in a diaper, holding a bottle and shit.
What?
Because we old.
Oh God.
70s baby, but it's an old man wearing
Millie,
a diaper.
I don't like to admit it, but yes, I was born in the 80s. Maybe that's why there's not a lot of 80s baby shirts on. I'm proud to be born in the 80s. Shit.
You should be proud.
That's where all the best music was. The 80s, 90s. We had it all. Let me just, we'll touch on that topic later.
We could.
Yeah.
The years are dope, right? Everybody claim your own year. It's crazy. We all have that time.
Yep.
We always remember back then.
1980.
No matter how old you are, you always go, yo, remember back then? Good times.
Where's my slippers? They're right underneath here. Thank God. I swear.
What slippers?
That's because, sometimes I'll catch him wearing his slipper and my slipper because he just don't want to walk around with nothing on his feet. So he'll just put anything on.
I just saw them and I said, my baby wouldn't mind if I wore
No, your baby wouldn't mind, especially if she's looking for them. You know how long I was like,
it is a little feminine and I probably shouldn't be putting my manly toes in this thing.
I was like, you probably stretched them out.
I think I'm secure in this house.
His feet are bigger than mine.
60s in Woodstock for me. There you go, Tara. Hold it down. But have you with naked with the free love and shit, right? With the blunt naked That's what we're gonna do for Sarah. It's gonna be her, butt ass naked when she was 20 years old, blunt in her mouth, peace sign in the air. Mine's is gonna be 70s. Is gonna be the old man with the diaper on.
80s is the best music. 90s is the best fashion, in my opinion.
I say 80s and 90s. Let me see. 80s. I feel like 80s.
I don't know. 90s is when us women. I feel like the girls were real baggy. They wore really, really baggy clothes, like TLC style. You know.
I like that style.
So.
Oh, wow. I like that style better than boobies hanging.
Kilo, you ready for the big game? Is this mine?
You know, if we talk about the big game, the women here are gonna get angry, right?
We can't talk about the big game yet.
So we're not going to talk about the big game. But if you could catch my hand on how excited I am and if I'm ready.
Hold on. What anchor? Read anchors.
Ding, 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 ding. LOL, my old man does the same.
No.
The cha-cha-cha. Oh. I'm down with getting naked in the Jamaica. JM right now, pajamas. Right now, running through the ganja fields, but that's just free as hell. Just ganja leaves just hitting on the clitoris, just running, feeling free.
Oh God, what the fuck?
All right, that was a little too much.
That was just a tad too much. Tad.
But can you imagine the T-shirt on that one? She just. I'm sorry.
The clitoris, though, really?
I just wanted to sound like I knew a female's body. My bad. That was a little too much.
Yeah, he knows where the clitoris is.
Yeah.
He knows where that is.
I do my research.
I hate how this gets tangled. Can I get it? Can you get it for me?
Yes, I can.
Does it look like it's going to be easy?
No, it doesn't look tangled. Oh. We have to take this one off to get this on.
I can't. They're my stupid nails.
We'll get this one off. I said the clitoris. Yo, mad people are like, I'm unsubscribing right now. Disrespectful ass.
Oh, wait, I can see right there.
Disrespectful.
Scrape it off and we smoke it. We be drinking.
Through the ganja leaves. Whatever's left. You run through the ganja leaves naked and whatever's left in your butt crack is what you get to keep and smoking shit.
Yeah, Millie. Yes,
Sorry.
Millie. I'm with you on that. I was the same way. I had the 2-layer haircut where it was longer in the back, shorter in the front.
I love the old school fashion. You're right though. Like the 80s was like they
it looked like I had a mushroom hair. It was like this, but I had it long, and then it was like a bob. Yeah. I don't know if I made that up or not. But
holy crap! Holy, what the fudge?
You all right, buddy?
Oh my God, Jesus! Oh my Lord!
I
died right here.
I had this style where it was really long in the back, so I was able to really long in the back and short like a bob. So if I wanted to, I could put the back up and tuck it, and it would look like I had short hair. And if I wanted long hair, I could still put it up in a ponytail. So I don't know what the hell I did, but I went to school. I'm telling you, I used to go to school in all different clothing. But when I went to school, my good friend at the time was like, I want you to cut my hair like that. Poor girl. I did it. But her mother was not happy.
Oh, no? She had that TLC creep hairstyle?
Yeah, she did.
My mom was ready to whoop that ass.
Like, she said, yeah, I had the same cut. You did?
Like T-Boss? T-Boss had the ill hairstyle.
Oh, you're on Top Chat right here.
Oh, no wonder I'm falling back on it. Scrape it off and we smoke it and we were drinking the red stripe. Let's go.
I was baggy clothes with plaid and docs and still rock that shit. I was into the baggy clothes too until maybe 1996, maybe. Wow. Things started changing.
This is where 90 started raising you right here.
I think 96 is when like the platform shoes came in and we started wearing the bell bottoms again. You remember that? Because I know I was about 16 and I was wearing bell bottoms, platform shoes, neon colors. Same shit that everybody's wearing again today.
I know. Life recycles itself, yo.
Yes, I even wanted to put a condom over my glasses.
Wow,
my parents were like, hell to the no.
Because that was like sex. And they were like, my daughter and sex does not equal what I want.
We should put on some TLC. Put on some TLC, babe.
Okay. Well, thank you for tuning into my live.
No, that just means this
Parts of America are not going to be able to hang out with your homie no more. So you better go on this live while it's live.
No, they all can stay. They always do.
You sure? TLC is like very popular?
No. If that happens, we'll jump right back on.
No, it's not like it's going to be doing anything now. It'll be later on. Because I noticed that I lost a lot of my numbers because a lot of my lives get rejected later on because I play music.
To be monetized.
Right. So I noticed that, you know, like the effects that's having. I love to play music, but unfortunately, they get mad when I promote them. Like, listen, nobody else talking about TLC. I am. Don't penalize me because I'm playing TLC music and making them relevant again. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like it's almost unfair. It's like, wait, what? Like, because of me, 5 million people are gonna download a TLC song now. That's how popular I am. You know? Shit.
Me too. I still wear flare leg.
But I like that style back in the day. It was like, like I don't want to say B-girl look, but it's like, I don't know, just it's because I'm a dad now. When I was a young kid, I probably wanted everybody to dress differently. But now I'm a dad.
Sarah, you had your last baby in the 90s?
Wow.
Were you were 40? Were you 40 when you had your last baby? 50, 60, right?
Let's act like you know how to use your phone. Been using it for a while now. A little embarrassing.
So I creep, just leave it on the down low. Said nobody is supposed to know. Oh, I was close. Well, not really. Oh, mine was 2010.
What up, Chris? What up, Christy? She's like, yo, squad, what up? What up, Christy? We see you.
That's Christy S, my girl.
The one and only. I feel like I'm mad bright right now. Sorry, guys. I think the light got like super bright all of a sudden.
You can lower it.
Showed you say with the wig. Mad jealous, yo. Like if my hair could just grow like that, man, I was killing me. The more I wore that shit, the more I got jealous of that hair. I'm looking at that wig like, damn, bro.
Hey, yeah, you do look super bright.
Right? I feel like I look bright. Like all of a sudden it was like, I'm just a couple of. I look at his face.
It did?
Oh. I think so.
Yeah,
yeah, look, I'm not bright no more. Weird.
Oh, maybe because it focused on me. But all you gotta do is lower it.
Oh, I know all that. Wow, that's fancy.
Time for you.
Gorilla G said. Yeah, that was funny, man. It cracked me up seeing Melissa like that, you know? It was just all natural, too. I'm like, wow, babe, I need that hair. Like, damn, bro. Like, if they would have told me, like, yo, you got to enjoy your hair when you got it, because one day you're going to be bald. Man, I would have had every hairstyle you would have ever thought about. I know, all of a sudden you walked away, and it changed up. Let's just dim it down. There we go. But I'm glad that I could be everybody's part of everybody's morning though and cheer everybody up. That's always a good part. And I told baby, I said, baby, I'm sorry I beat you. I didn't mean to rock the hair like that. Like if it was only mine, you know, like
he did the damn thing.
Like I won the challenge, but I lost in reality because
I gave it to him. I was like,
that was her real shit. I had to take my shit off. Like, damn.
You really went through some shit today.
Want some peach margaritas?
Oh, shit. You know, we're drinking our regular.
Did we see the lady that used Gorilla Glue spray on her hair? What? No.
Who was that?
Millie said that. Millie. Oh, yeah, in the house, Squad Dizzle.
Oh, you're back. Were you ringing the doorbell? Oh, good.
Well, I'm glad it was you and not a robber here. Imagine that. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to like, oh shit, what happened, man? Yo, homie.
Now her
We ain't
hair
got
won't
nothing. You just
move.
practicing.
Oh my god.
That sucks. What was she trying to do with Gorilla Glue? Like, what did she really think was gonna happen? Some people are so desperate to be famous and do anything.
Gorilla Glue. There is a thing called Gorilla Glue spray.
For your hair?
It's hairspray.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my bad. I totally misunderstood.
There it is. Huh?
Must be that E&J talking to me earlier today.
Glue spray.
She ran and got two. Wait, I can't even see that shit. She ran out and got two to be glued, so she used that instead.
Oh, she used the real Gorilla Glue spray, like the glue, not the hairspray. Oh my god, her hair is gonna fall out.
Wow.
Her hair is gonna fall out. Did you put this baby on?
What song was this on?
Baby.
Wow. It makes you wonder about certain people. Like, wow, what were you thinking? Wow. Well, it says Gorilla Glue. It should be fine. What up, Kimberly? Who's your friend? You don't remember JoJo? Jojo? What's goody? I know, right? Let's hey, I'll move over here more, Mojo.
Oh wow.
There you go, Jolene. Get in the screen.
Remember this song, Jolene?
Come on, buddy. Yeah, we're on a TLC. Remembering, we remembering TLC today.
I'm sorry, guys, for the quality.
Who is your favorite TLC member?
I don't mind.
Who is yours, Joe? Left Eye? Really?
Yeah, Left Eye.
My favorite T-Boz. I thought Chili was the cutest, but I liked it T-Boz style. Her hairstyle and everything. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, I was feeling T-Boz. Remember she had that song by herself, I Touch Myself? I was like, whoa, T-Boz. Whoa. This is before Cardi B. Like, whoa.
Waterfall is my favorite song too.
Yo,
that was my joint.
That girl from Destiny's Child wrote that song.
Really?
The one that's not so famous. She wrote that song. Waterfall is deep. I love the video. The video was dope.
She said she washed her hair. Hey, Latoya.
What's good, Latoya? Squad up. I appreciate y'all. First of all, can I say, I mean, Anchor, Sherry, Latoya, Kimberly, Millie. I mean, it's more that I missed this. I can go up and scroll. You guys always show up and show me love. Michelle, Anchor.
Oh, Michelle.
You guys all show me love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Really makes a fella feel pretty special. Yeah, you too, proud mama. You too, homie. I appreciate y'all. I'll be waiting for certain names. Like, oh, my girl here, yo. That's like 15 times in a row. Like,
oh, so I creep. Yeah. All right, put on Waterfall.
Who's your favorite TLC member? Oh, I should let that kick.
So I creep.
Hey.
Yeah. You gotta do the whole song, though. I seen the rainbow yesterday. With so many storms are coming, gonna leave in the trace of on the
Okay, get that money, babe. Who's selling that shit?
No. I could have been the next party.
Nah.
I'm just playing.
You'll be the first Melly. That'll be good enough.
Hey, Debbie. Melly has the best eyes, left eye and right one too. You're so funny. This song, see, back in the day, I didn't realize how deep this song was, and now it's like, wow.
Yeah. This song to this day is still deep. It's probably even more deeper now.
Can you guys hear it? Okay.
Kimberly said yes, Melly.
the jam, boogie by his side, but he doesn't realize he hurts us so much.
So I'll give you
yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, that's probably how I get people in the head. Love this. Let's go. Everybody get a little chance to dance now. Salute to the good old days.
Listen to me.
Yeah. What up? What up? Flip, 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 flip side. Let's go. What? You rolling with your girl Melly.
Is this the one where she raps on
rolling with your boy Kilo.
Yes, when music was
what up,
good.
JoJo?
He's rapping every comment. Go ahead, Kilo. Rap
no,
every comment.
I wasn't rapping every comment. That would have been really clever. See, you made me.
See, there you go. Now you can do it.
Pressure.
Do it when the rap part comes on. Chasing what? I think they skipped.
I didn't skip it.
No. They skipped the rap part.
No, it's probably coming.
I know.
I was mad as hell when Usher cheated on Chili.
It, right? They skipped it or no? Wait.
Can we talk about that?
Wait. Got a natural obsession for temptation. I want to hear my part.
My bad. I'm walking back.
She gives him loving that his body can handle, but all he can say is, baby, is good to me. Oh no! That's sad.
Damn, that's fucked up. And then you named yourself a day in the life of Mama Cat. Ooh. Damn.
Okay, wait. This might be it right here. No? Maybe? Maybe here? No? Come on.
Was he in the mirror popping his pimples and shit?
I don't think they have it on this one. The rap one is not on here. Yeah, I'll be crying my eyes out too.
I know, that sucks, bro.
2 drinks in. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Hey, we should play that song. Both yesterday with so many songs to come and gone, leaving the trace of what we have given away. Here it goes. 10 shades of gray. I pray y'all 10 fade away. Celebrate for the sunny day. My cousin Tina used to
hate when I nope, there she is. The word.
Clear blue and unconditional. Skies are with tears from my eyes. No lonely cries.
What up, Phoenix? I see you.
Protection of amazing. Oh, I forgot the words now. Who's to blame for super channels? Words are but you can for someone else to take the claim. Being safe and then staying time for going to pray.
R.I.P. baby.
The system got you victim to your own mind.
Sorry, baby.
Okay, you change it now. Who's that? Phoenix in the house. Oh, that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all.
Moving too fast. What?
Oh yeah, Phoenix was in Naughty. She was in Naughty on Monday.
That's the homie. The homie Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix from
Yeah, I meant to show you his Facebook, but I forgot.
Okay, gotcha. He's from
Waterbury. From the dirty water. Or I like to call it the bath water.
Coming down here to the valley.
I know, Mama Cat. That sucks, bro. I think about that all the time because I got a few animals in this house, and it's like, damn, when they pass, like, we're gonna feel that shit.
I know.
Because we talk hella shit, but take one person out this family, and it's like, damn, you know? You never think that about the animals. But, but all I can say when there's a passing like that, especially with the animals, is that you could at least say to yourself, like, I gave that animal, you know, or my pet, the best life that animal could ever have imagined. So at least, you know, you could use that to comfort yourself. Like, that's just unfortunate, man. Freaking go outside. That's why I do not allow my cat to go outside. I'm sorry. If you're gonna have a cat, you got to make a strong decision, because if it's an outdoor cat, there's many risks that you're allowing to be introduced to your world. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. Nah, squad though. My heart goes out to you, man. It's like they become like a family member. Man, I can't even imagine. See, now I'm thinking about Nelly, and I'm thinking about my other animals that passed, and it's just like, I think the best thing about the animals is that they all serve their purpose. You know, like, they give you the strength, or they give you the comfort. You know, you appreciate it more when they're not around. You're like, wow. You know, so salute to our pets, the silent warriors,
our fur babies. I drank all that. No, I didn't.
But like, even like our cats, like, even for a little while, because you get tired of doing the cat litter, and we're like, you know, maybe we should let the cats go outside. But then I'm like, I gotta say, guys, we went to the pellets, babe. Tell them the pellet shit is the truth, yo.
Are the truth, yes.
Yo,
facts.
My dude, you'll never know you have a cat. Like, yo,
nope.
We got.
Unless they shit and don't want to, and lazy
and
don't want to cover up their shit. Okay,
and it's hard to cover your shit with pellets.
It doesn't smell at all.
But that ammonia smell, like, that's the worst part about a cat litter, is that ammonia smell cat litter. Guys, you want to avoid that shit? You want to bring peace to your household and bring smell back to your home?
It's wood pellets, right?
Yo, wood pellets.
They're like
pellets, they're mad cheaper.
And they're so cheap.
It's like $5-6 for like 50 pounds of that shit. Yo, I swear to God, we save so much money on cat litter alone. Second of all, the smell is neutralized. I mean, you do not smell. I can't tell you the last time I smelled cat urine. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to have a cat. It's not because they're in trouble, because cats are kind of take care of themselves. But that cat litter, that shit make you want to kill somebody. If you guys have a cat, I'm telling you right now, you're here, right now. Your boy Kilo and your girl Melly. Transform, and you get your cat used to the pellets. You'll thank me later. I buy that good litter and it's still stinky. I'm telling you right now, Christy, you're wasting your money on that good litter. There's no such thing as good litter, because it would never take away that ammonia smell. But for some strange reason, now the wood pellets, they pee on that shit. It opens up. All it smells like is like wood chips. I cannot tell you the last time I smelled cat pee. And that one bag is $6 for 50 pounds. That one bag I bought, and we've been using it for over a month now.
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna save so much money, and you're gonna bring that smell back. I'm telling you right now.
You know.
And you know what happened?
Kitty litter costs a lot of money.
Yo, my dude, it add up. And you don't know you smell like that cat litter.
You be wanting to buy the expensive stuff because you don't want to
think it's gonna work better.
You think, okay, it smells good. I don't want to get the good stuff. Yes. I want my house to smell. Well, you're still wasting your money. If you go buy those pellets,
I'm telling you, Christina, get those pellets.
You get the pellets, and you won't have no problem.
Listen, I went to the store. I bought 2 of them. It came out to like $12.
Christy said, "I'm getting them pellets." Yeah,
big ass.
You know what? They sell them at Walmart too.
Yo, my dude, let me tell you, get the big ass. I bought 2 of them. I'm still working on the first pellet bag.
I think
it's been like a month now.
I think it's the same pellets that people
it shows
for a stove.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off because I know on our packaging, and maybe on one of Melly's videos we'll do like a picture of it. So
yeah,
if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But the pellet will show like horses, rabbits, cats.
Yeah, so it's for like rabbit
So
cages.
It's like known for this shit to really work. Horses, listen, I can only imagine cat piss stink. Imagine owning a horse.
I'm telling you,
God
Sarah.
See, I have 4 cats. Proud mama.
Coming back to
You're gonna
thank
me.
You.
You're gonna save so much money on the cat litter alone. Your cats are gonna love you because you're gonna be able to buy more snacks for them. You're gonna love us because your house it's gonna become back to your
Oh,
regular.
wow.
Like you're gonna be like, what? Why have I not?
I
done
didn't
it
know
before?
that, Kim. I didn't know that. Kim said the clumping litter can give the cats urinary.
Chrissy, you got a mini pony?
Word?
Oh, really? Yeah. And Kimberly, it could give you some disease. And when they touch
She got a
you,
mini
they get you
pony.
dirty because they keep their hand in that dirty shit.
Chris,
Yo, well, check this
Chrissy
out,
got a
Chrissy.
mini
That
pony.
mini
Chrissy.
pony, you can buy the pellets for the mini pony too. That's how good that shit is. It's gonna smell like wood pellets. When they pee,
Amber
like
said her cat.
somebody just
is
cut a
so
brick of
itchy,
wood.
She has two boxes. That's crazy.
Try it, and hopefully you guys are as lucky as I am because our cats took to it immediately, and we were nervous. Like, now, granted, yeah, the shit kind of staying on top of it. When they take a doodle, you smell that shit. But it's like scoop the doodle, toilet flush, done.
Yeah, but it would come off.
You know what I'm saying? Done. None of the and even cleaning the pellets is easy. I got the big ass siphon. I just siphon that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are gonna like me. Thank me later. Trust me.
I know, because of the pandemic.
That too, yeah, because people can't.
Yeah, they can't get to the nail salon.
The chemicals. I'm telling you, that cat litter is known to give cats cancer too. I don't know if you guys know that. There's certain cat litters that will give your cat cancer. So if you really love your cat, it's the most natural thing to do. And you know, I think at this day and age that we're woke, that's like the best thing that we could do for our household.
I could probably still do it.
Is do that for our animals, you know? Because once again, they're they're part of the family, you know? Trust me, guys. I guarantee you, listen, I challenge you guys to grab it and try it for a month. And then let me know what you guys think. I bet you guys are gonna be so happy.
Like overextended.
Yeah, I know. So I can slide cut it.
It's just gonna be overextended layers, and that's it.
So what's good, guys? Let's talk about something. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Let's play a game. We can play a game.
I don't know. Me and Jolene are having a whole conversation.
I know what y'all talking about. Let's talk.
We're talking about, okay, Jolene wants me to cut her hair.
Chrissy, I'm getting too much.
She wants me to cut her hair, and I don't want to cut hair no more.
I say you don't have to cut my hair. I just need somebody to cut my hair.
But she don't trust anybody
That's
else
my
because I've been cutting her hair for so
Got
long.
you. Right. So, babe, but you got to cut her hair.
Oh, I blew her off the other day. She asked me, and I was like, I don't cut hair no more.
But Jolene, you supposed to be.
It's been months. I've been like, yeah, I'll do it. Come over. And then, like, she won't.
She finally admitted, I don't want to do it.
So, guys, I don't know.
I finally told her, I don't want to cut hair no more.
I just got to find somebody now.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. We're like everywhere. Check this out. But I don't know if you guys know, but Jolene and Melissa met through hair school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the bond that they have is the hair. So it's almost like Melissa's dead wrong for not cutting her hair. Like, and I don't mean to put my baby out there. That's my boy. I gotta protect my baby.
Shut the front door.
But it's almost like, but the same thing with Jolene. Because listen, every time that Melissa be like, babe, help me, I'll be like, call Jolene. Like Jolene should help you.
I'm like, nah, she's busy.
Like you guys went to school. So you know what? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the whole school vibe and everything. Like, why not?
I love that. That was actually
reminiscent. Like that's how we met Mrs. JoJo. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't feel like I had.
You went to hair school too, Chrissy.
Nobody liked you.
And now she hates cutting too, babe.
Seriously.
What'd you say?
Nobody liked me except you.
Oh, I loved you. I
man said to grow out
everybody who nobody likes.
Yep.
That was my goal in life.
Yep.
If you are not liked, I'm gonna like you, bitch. Me, I'm gonna like
That's
you.
what's up.
So anyway, but
so wait, so that's how you so when you guys first met in school. So you guys are both. So wait, you guys both started at the same time and everything, or
actually we had totally different groups.
Really? Okay, so go ahead, Jolene. Enlighten us. So you guys had totally different groups going to school.
Well, not like our groups mixed, but like I had different groups than you did.
Okay, gotcha.
And then,
so what was your honest opinion when you first met my boo? Joe, what was your first opinion when you met my girl?
Yeah.
What was your first?
What was your first real thought? Like, don't be all bashful and shit.
The boots. My first thought is the white boots with the zebra boots. If anybody's watching this that remembers high school, those boots are Melissa.
Okay,
like,
got you. So she had some
ill
ass boots.
Of like not platform, but high, and they came up to my.
They look like witch boots, but they were white with zebra, and they
had zebra on the inside. Yep.
Got you.
Perfect.
So you was like, damn. So Joe, you was like, damn, this bitch in the boots.
So that's what was like. Damn, this girl got some style. She got them nice boots.
The boots. Because I like weird shit. Like, I'm a very eclectic, weird person.
Wait,
like,
what was? I don't remember even like. I remember you being over in like a corner.
Listen, we had to wear.
Forgot to add soda.
We had to wear school shirts that we could cut up and do whatever we wanted.
Oh my God,
That
guys!
was the best.
I almost got kicked out of school because I didn't want to. Yes,
a couple times.
Okay. We were supposed to wear these shirts. Okay, we were supposed to buy. We were supposed to buy these shirts that said Oxford Academy of Hair Design. Okay,
shout out to Oxford. Let's go.
I made my own shirt. I went to the store because I'm always pinching them pennies. I went to the store and I bought the words that said Oxford Academy and I cut it up. This is when cut up shirts were in, and I tied it and I made it real cute. And I went to school and I got away with it for a minute.
Yep,
and people started
really.
Somebody snitched on
somebody
me.
hated on you in school.
Hated on my girl,
and they were like, "Well, you know, you can't wear that shirt. You got to buy them." I'm like, "But I'm promoting Oxford Academy, you know." So anyway, I had to buy the shirts. Well, I still didn't want to look like anybody else.
Right.
So listen. So when I bought the shirt, you remember I bedazzled it. I bedazzled the whole fucking shirt. You remember? The bedazzler. I went out and I got a bedazzler. I was like, I'll be damned if I look like everybody else. No, I Melisandre, no, not me. Nope.
That's
so
funny.
I bedazzled the whole thing. I cut it up again. I made it my own. And girl, don't you know I almost got thrown out?
Like I would wear vests. I would do all kinds of different shit to make my shirt different. You could cut it.
Almost got kicked out.
Really? Wait. The shirt was the shirt situation was that serious?
They said I can't go back to school if I wasn't gonna wear their shirt.
So wait, so how much was the shirt?
Like $25.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to pay $25?
I did eventually.
Like,
remember,
listen,
I had to have like two of them.
Because you were bitching so much, you did give it to me.
That's funny.
Yes, because you were bitching.
I did a damn good job on making my own damn shirt. Shit. The fuck?
That's funny. So, babe, what did you think when you first met JoJo?
Yeah.
I remember Jolene being really quiet, and I could tell that people weren't talking to her.
Okay, gotcha.
And
that's what drew you to her?
I don't like people feeling left out, and I'm a talkative person, so
I think the first
it didn't
time
matter.
You were talking to me, we were smoking cigarettes, and you were talking about my hearing
aid.
Yes, that had to be. No, one of the first times, though. One of the first times.
I would not come to you and
like, that bitch got some ugly-ass hearing aids.
Hey, girl, what's your name? What's that in your ear?
You got some big-ass hearing aids.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, shit. Gloves coming off.
I probably was talking to you about it.
Yeah. People are mad when they come up to you and be like, "Oh, you have hearing aids?" Nah, bitch. I got 2 hearing aids. Nah, they're not hearing aids. They're just like extra earrings. What the fuck?
I wish you would wear them bitches now.
They're not stupid.
Yeah, guys, if you don't know, Jolene is deaf. She's not completely deaf, but
there's different. I am deaf. There's different forms of deafness, like different forms of blindness.
Yeah, she's deaf. But she could hear me.
So that's
yeah, because but I bet you if I talk like this, you could hear me better.
Yes.
If I talk, she doesn't hear me a lot. Like if I talk, if I'm not looking at her, she doesn't hear me. But there's been many times that we've been out. Like I was there for the birth of her 2 kids. Many times she does not hear, and I have to.
This is my
interpreter. I'm her translator, because I'll be like, Jolene, he wants to know, because she'll just assume. Like you could be talking to her and she'll be like,
okay.
Bitch. Corvette. No. she'll be like, what? Like, no. She was just saying this. Like, she likes your hair or something. It's funny, but
that is funny.
Like I say, guys, I don't judge.
So you guys
people.
are both in different.
I love you for you, and yeah. What?
So you guys are like basically both in different circles.
But
and then little by little, you guys started forming a relationship.
Actually, that's not how we became friends.
No.
Actually,
so there you go.
We went to.
Let me hear this.
No, we were friends. We had to be cool before that.
No,
we had to.
We weren't. No,
but Jolene,
I wouldn't have went with you to New York if I wasn't semi.
Joe, get in the screen. There you go.
If it wasn't for him, we would be friends. That's how I know that's when we really became friends. Because Gary would always say it was his. Yeah, because Gary drove, so he liked to take like.
I'm trying to stay out their way so you can hear it.
Yeah.
So that's when, because I was friends with this girl, and after that she kind of did me dirty. She tried to. So I was sleeping on the bus, and this girl kind of tried to like do me dirty, and like I could hear her like I'm deaf, but I'm not stupid, so I like.
Right.
So I knew she was making fun of me, and after that, I stopped being like really cool with her, and that's when we started. So
she was corny anyway. We went to the city, and she was so scared to walk around. Like we're in the city.
Yo, because people act like they hard till they get to a place where they gotta be hard, and they're like, "Whoa, wait a minute, I'm on my element now."
We want Spanish food.
Yeah,
we're dying for some Spanish food. They want Subway. We're in New York.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, we wanted Spanish food.
No.
Yeah,
that's funny. So you guys bonded over some Spanish food. I like that.
They were so uncomfortable, and because me and Jolene are city girls. Okay,
gotcha.
So
they're not really. They're from Connecticut.
I think that's why we vibed,
Valley girls,
because we were city girls.
Right.
So,
right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
but,
cool.
but after that, we really started chilling.
No, Jolene, you were like, bitch, you were gonna be my friend. I'm coming over.
I was. I'm like, be my friend.
She didn't have no kids. She didn't have no kids. She was having a problem with her
Wait,
man.
so time out.
My man was in jail.
No, so you guys met and you had no kids yet.
She didn't have no kids. She had no kids.
Okay, gotcha.
Big secret, nobody knew.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, I remember the man in jail and all that stuff.
So
and
we were friends before then.
Yeah.
We had to have been because.
Yeah, I knew.
Well, you guys were building a relationship, but
yeah. But she would be like, "I'm coming over," and she would just stay all day long.
What up,
eventually,
Lions,
she was just a part of the family.
Wait, I was sleeping on the couch, and Zalo, he would like come down in the middle of the night, and I wake up, and he was just like staring at me.
Yeah, because she
he was so cute because he could never sleep. He had like dark circles under his eyes.
He would wake up so early.
Yeah,
because he would go to sleep so early and wake up so early.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He fell asleep. I wouldn't be there. He'd go to sleep so early.
No, so they became friends, and they both went to the school. And you guys both graduated, right, from hair school, right?
I did.
You didn't graduate, Jolene?
No, I never graduated.
Jolene,
I wasn't allowed to.
Why was Jolene? What did you do?
Yeah, exactly right.
Guy, I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
I was not graduate. My father-in-law had a stroke. I said my father-in-law had the stroke.
Okay.
Josh and Alex moved in.
And you couldn't go back.
Josh died, and then Gary.
Well, not that you weren't allowed to. You just couldn't go. She couldn't finish.
All right, got you. Yeah.
He would literally take the thing out of the car.
So to graduate, you have to have what, certain amount of hours?
Oh, Gary, her ex-husband wouldn't let her go.
That's gotcha.
So I couldn't graduate.
Her ex-husband was really bad.
Yeah.
He's a mechanic, so I don't know how to whatever.
Anyway, what was it?
Where's the hair, Kilo? I'm letting the hair take a nap so I can look good tomorrow morning.
Kilo, are you having wings on Sunday?
I wanted to have wings.
And my God, I'm so glad. Hold on. I'm so glad you mentioned wings, because this man right here had a whole freaking titty attack, okay, today. Why does he do this, guys? Why? Why? Okay, how many times? Okay, he's like, oh, I want to have a Super Bowl party. 2 days before the Super Bowl.
It's not been 2 days.
2 days.
It's been 7 days.
It wasn't 7 days.
Technically 7 days.
And so I tried to order from Walmart. Walmart won't let me pick up, and they don't have wings there because obviously they would have said I could pick up my stuff, and it was unavailable, by the way. And I ain't about to go drive it around for. So anyway, Kilo wanted to go today to Big Y or somewhere to find some wings, right? I'm like, there's not going to be no wings. There's not going to be no wings. You're waiting too long. Super Bowl is on Sunday.
Well, it's messed up because
first of all, I didn't even want to go. I'm like, babe, you know what you need. Just go. He has this big idea. He wants to make the wings himself, and he wants to make the homemade pizza. Yeah. This is his whole plan. Okay.
Well, because I invited my whole family to come over. Like originally, I didn't have any ideas, and I thought, well, you know what? It'd be nice to have my family.
What's up, Giovanna?
So let me see if my brother won't want to come over, and he's like, yeah, I'm down. And I'm like, yeah, bring your wife and the kids. So he got a wife, he got 3 kids, you know.
Yeah, Giovanna.
I call my sister. Hey, sis, we're going to have a football party. Why don't you come over? She's like, yo, I'm down. So it's my sister and my 2 nephews. So I'm like, I'm going to hit my pops up. Yo, pops, come through. You know what I'm saying? It's him and his girlfriend. You know? And it's like, hey, son, come through. You know, we got a super. So now I want it to be good. Like my whole family's gonna come, you know. And I'm like, yo, I want to get these chicken wings.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, granted, I guess it's too late, but damn, like honestly, do you ever think like they're gonna run out of chicken wings?
Yes, babe.
Really?
Around the time people want chicken wings, yeah.
Like you don't think supposed to be like, yo, this is when they buy a lot of chicken wings. Let's get more chicken wings.
No.
I feel like it ain't my fault. I feel like it's a supermarket.
Upset because
so we got
there and I was right. I was right.
That's not why I was upset.
Well,
why were you upset?
I'll tell you.
There's a meat market in New Haven that we should go to.
I ain't going all the way to
But you know, because now everybody want to come, and it's like, well, you know what? I'm the big brother. I'm the big brother, you know, and I wanted to be dope. You know what I'm saying? You
gotta bring something.
I'm the number one son. You know, I wanted to be dope. So it's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make chicken wings, and I'm gonna make pizza, homemade pizza. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask everybody to bring nothing. I mean, I don't know why I didn't ask. Maybe I should have. Maybe next year we will. But for whatever reason, it became special to me. And it's like, babe, let's go to the store and get these chicken wings. And we get there and there's no chicken wings. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? How's there no chicken wings? So I got a little upset because I wanted to go to another store, and wifey was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm not going to no other store. Just pick these bag chicken wings that have $5. I'm like, I don't eat no damn bag chicken wings.
There was chicken wings.
They ain't even real chicken wings. Babe, they were like $12.
And then they had. You want them? Get them. Get 3 of them. We could get them if that's what you want to do. Let's get them.
No, I don't want to get
them. He's like, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Big Y. We'll check at Big Y. Kilo, Big Y is not gonna. Kilo, Big Y is not gonna have them. Kilo, get them now. Kilo, what happened, baby? When we got to Big Y, they didn't have them.
But I at least needed to know that. I at least needed to know that we can go. At first, it was like, nah, I ain't going to another store.
He had a whole fucking attitude, like a little bitch.
I'm thinking in my mind, like, damn, babe, I'm trying to make this a really good thing.
I am not even playing.
Yo, I was heated, Jolene.
And then when we got to Big Y and we figured, okay, we'll have chicken tenders. He started walking like, because he was like scared, like he was all walking.
I wasn't scared. I was trying to make the best out of it. Don't be wiggling your booty. I don't walk with my ass.
I wish I had a camera.
I walk with my hips.
What's good? I don't know what's good food, guys, that I should bring. Like, I don't care because I'll buy anything. So what's a good thing I should bring to my friends? Pretend they're not here.
Wait, for what?
To my friend's house. I'm going to their Super Bowl party.
You bring a side. You bring
what?
You bring like potato salad or something.
Ew, that's disgusting.
What?
I guess you don't like.
Don't ask me. Don't you dare ever ask me for my opinion again. Then.
Oh,
she said, "Ew."
I know what I want you to make. I want you to make rice.
Kilo acting like a big bald head baby. I was heated lines then. I'm like, but it was like, I'm like, well, babe, there's other stores we can go look for. She's like, I ain't going to another store.
She's making coconut.
Threw me off.
She's making rice with some coconut bean sauce.
Do you want the pigeon, the green one?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
She was like, all right, babe, fuck it.
That's what I want.
Let's go to the other store.
It don't matter.
That made me feel better. I'm like, see, babe, that's all I wanted.
I'll make the rice.
Because for me, I had high intentions. So for me, I can't just give up at the first store. There's 3 other stores we can go to.
I'll make red rice.
We can't just give up right here. But she was like, all right, let's go to the other store. But when we got there, she was right. There was no chicken at the other store. So I was like, fuck it. You know what, babe? You make some banging ass.
Babe, Giovanna wants to know why you still call her Lion's Den.
Because it says Lion's Den right there.
But it's Giovanna.
I don't care. You want me to say Giovanna? Put Giovanna up there. Lion's Den? You want me to say Giovanna Lion's Den? Then put Giovanna up there, Lion's Den.
Jovi, you can't come at him because he's going to come back. You know he loves you. You guys got this like bond or whatever. Y'all were talking all day today.
You know, we could be talking and communicating. Oh, Melly's sleeping. Don't worry about it. We good. She know we down. What's up?
I'm just playing. I talked to Joe.
Kimberly, where's Black Lion been? Yo, he been in the shadows, Kimberly. I said the same thing. I said,
Black Lion is Jackie's husband, my ex-best friend's husband. So no.
No, unfortunately. And listen, he told me that he would never let that happen. He lied to me.
But yeah, me and his wife is not friends. So of course, I tried. Of course, and I ain't trying. I ain't reaching out. I ain't doing nothing. Well,
we tried.
That shit was a toxic friendship after 12 years, and we were friends for 20 years, and I dealt with a lot of shit, okay? And Jolene was there for it, so she knows.
I
Jolene was victimized Jolene was victimized by some of it. It's just unfortunate.
Why?
That's
If that
unfortunate.
bitch is watching my live, she has an issue.
Nothing to say because you know what? That honestly,
Can you imagine if she's sitting here in her
honestly,
bed?
I hope one day that you guys can fix that.
No.
That
No.
it's been enough time.
No, Jolene, come on now.
Yeah.
Well,
how can you? No, it's like she's not even there in my life anymore. Like it's done. I have been through so much shit in my life without her.
can I get some more likes, guys? What's up? I'm at
I've been
22
through
and
so
11.
much shit in my life without her that I don't need her.
20 likes. Let's go.
I really don't. So much shit.
Well, I don't want to be
even when
like.
she was in my life, she wasn't even.
Let's go, Lion.
There
man.
for me because she had her own issues. So exactly.
Let's go.
Thank you. You know.
You do need to move on.
Save those 3 last shots because you got 3 more shots left.
I did. I was ready. I did that. I did nothing wrong.
Thank you, Anchor. Now the family's doing well. I'm pretty sure they're doing well too because they're living in their own well. But like friendship wise, like she was like I even said it a couple times.
Yes,
like, babe,
Kimberly.
she's just not a good friend. Like what you do isn't giving back. Damn, Kilo, I brought up a bad subject real quick. I'm like, yo, we were mad happy. We're unified. Nah, it's all good subjects.
Wait, sometimes people go through shit that they lash out because they're miserable. Just saying. Yeah, she was. Nah, I don't even know.
I feel really bad for her because she's a victim of herself.
Right.
Well, her whole family is kind of touched.
You know what? Honestly,
their whole family is touched.
My sister,
and it's unfortunate. But that didn't make us hate them like that, and that's the problem of it. Like we didn't hate them, and we didn't judge them, but for whatever reason, like she just got in her own. I'm gonna tell you,
she got in her own way.
I think for whatever reason she's jealous about something about Melissa. I don't know what it is.
I never thought that. I never thought that. I was like,
something.
nah, not Jackie. No way.
There's something that she's holding against Melissa that Melissa don't even know. I mean, there's been times that they'll talk about something and like she'll finally show that she's mad about something and Melissa will talk to her and it'd be like something that happened 6-7 years ago.
That I have no idea about that happened today.
She's like, wait, what? 7
girl,
years ago
if you gotta
that
hold
happened?
on to that shit for that long,
I didn't even know.
That shit is you don't bring up.
So it was something deeper, and that's why I mean, like she was like, and she might just be victimized by her own mental health.
I saw jealousy. Well,
I did too. And that's what I should say, babe. She's jealous about, but what? I'm like, I don't know what, but to her, it's something.
Because I involved her in everything. Well, I tried.
You can't say it's you because you had.
It was not Melissa. Melissa was a real friend. Yeah, I used to tell Melissa like, you just step back. Like she's not giving you the same energy.
She hated every single one of my friends.
Yeah.
Did she have any friends she's had for any decade?
She didn't like Jolene.
Like nobody.
Nobody.
Not Sabrina. Not nobody.
Nobody. None of my friends.
But you have other friends.
And then when I got on YouTube, she really was like.
I think that was the thing that she used against you was the YouTube.
Yeah.
She used. It was weird because she was around, but she wasn't around. Like, all right. So if she had a problem, Melissa was there and she was around and she would reach out and they would talk and they would fix things. Melissa was down and she needed her. She wasn't around. She was distant and Melissa had to figure it out on her own. But then Melissa got into the YouTube thing and then it was like she tried to throw that. She tried to throw that in Melissa's face. Like, oh, well, you talk to YouTube, but you don't talk to me. But that wasn't the case. It was like I would talk to you, but you would be distant.
And the earring is
so YouTube became the supplement. And I don't know.
Take it off.
My heart goes out to them though. Like we don't hate them. Like that's the thing. Like what's going on is not because we said, oh fuck them. Like we were like, well, we love you and we're gonna put up with it.
It's dead. It's been a year.
You know how it is.
It's been a year this January. A year since we haven't spoken this January.
I know. It's been a while.
It's done. And I don't.
And it's done. And listen. And here's the fucked up part, though, because it's done because she thinks she did it because we talked about it on our live, and she spazzed out on you on the phone. And since that day, when she thought she had the control, for some reason she needed the control. So once she deaded you, not that you couldn't talk about her. Once she made the decision, it was real. So which just shows you like how effed up the situation is because it's like, wait, the world is bigger than what's in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just messed up. It was
just wrong all over.
It's just messed up because I can only imagine.
I don't know.
Not even that though, Jolene.
You know what? People just grow apart. They grow apart.
Some people do.
And that's what happened. We grew apart. And I was there for her through all of her breakdowns, with her father, through her marriage, through everything.
So her being her cheating and everything.
Right. Me taking her to the hospital, me calling places. I was always there for her. Always there for her, but she was never there for me. And when I was going through what I was going through with Tony, and she wasn't there for me, I used to always chuck it up to, okay, she's not right. She's just not right, babe. She's just not right. You know, like, and it wasn't that, it just wasn't there anymore. The title of best friends didn't feel like best friends anymore. And I don't know what happened. And I had asked her, you know, I feel very distant and disconnected from you lately. And she said, I feel the same. And I said, I don't know what it is, and I said, I want to see you or whatever, you know, we should hang out. And it was always something, you know.
Yeah.
And then eventually it just kind of disappeared. And then she blocked me. And so obviously she had a problem with something. Me, I don't know what the hell the problem was with.
Not even me.
Other than
I think it was just
her
herself
finding out things through the internet and not me calling her. I don't know.
I think it was something deeper. Like, honestly, and not to put her business out there like that.
Hey,
but
Martha.
I think it was once her marriage was in jeopardy, and her brother had snitched on her. Her brother had snitched on her about doing some dirt. And since that day, she's not been the same.
Nah,
and she got worse. And I don't know if she's still that. Like, I still.
We don't
like,
even
of course,
know how
we don't
she's
wish.
doing.
We don't wish any harm on that. Yeah,
wouldn't.
you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't.
Like,
I still care. Like, if anything bad happened to her,
it's just unfortunate that she couldn't give that same energy.
I was going through some shit. You remember when I went to the hospital with my head thing, where my head was twitching? By the way, it still twitches. I still get that feeling, but not. I think I got used to it. But when I went to the hospital, I had the MRI and they found something on my brain. I told her, and it was like
she didn't know how to do
it. Was like nothing. It was like she didn't want to hear it. I guess because she was already going through her own thing. That was the whole thing. She was always going. She was going.
My reaction was like, you had to calm me down and everything. I was like,
wow, seriously, you got the same thing.
Yeah, she was always in her own. Like, feel bad for me.
Right.
Like, you're not. Yeah, well, you know.
And I think maybe with some of it was like maybe she always saw Melissa as strong, and I think this to this day. And babe, excuse me,
shit.
I don't mean no disrespect by this, but this is like honestly what I think. I think that okay, you guys are best friends, right? But I felt like in her mind, she was always better than you. Maybe she thought she was cuter than you. Maybe she thought she had better taste than you. Maybe she had better clothes than you. Maybe she thought this and that. And then when she's living her life,
when she gained all
and
that
she's
weight
realizing that she's not happy.
There was this point in time where she had started gaining a lot of weight, and she would sit there and say, I don't want to go out. I don't look good. I don't look right. And I would help her, and I would make her look good, and I would boost her, you know, and make her feel great. And so I don't think like she thought she was better than me.
No, because why is she jealous?
I went to hair school. What did she do? She went to hair school.
Yeah.
Okay. She had told me, I'm not like you, Melissa. I wish I was. I wish I could be like you, so confident. She had told me, I wish I could go in a bikini and not care. Exactly. But she admitted it to me.
And then so that goes full circle to what I was trying to say. She spent all this time believing that she was better than you. So now when she's living life to life and she's comparing it, she goes, damn, Melissa got more of a, wait, why is she jealous of you? You don't know, right? Because in her mind, damn, I was always better than.
She was always beautiful, but she never saw it. Yeah. She never saw it.
But she doesn't have.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
I don't know. I think maybe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Lions Den?
Nah. What?
Like, I swear to God, why else is she jealous of you? She thought she was the shit and she had it over you.
She would always say,
and then she's like, wait a minute, I'm not, why am I not beating?
Like you?
No, come on, Jackie.
Well, I'm saying, she's thinking like, damn, why am I not beating Melissa? In her mind, she's thinking that, like, damn, it always made me feel good that I was the cuter one. I got more attention than Melissa. But damn, now Melissa getting more attention than me.
But Keto said that for years, and I would feel so bad. Like, nah, babe.
I can't think of nothing else.
Like, shut up. Nah, this is my best friend. I knew her since I was 10. She couldn't.
I like
she
Jackie.
Can't. She can't.
Nah, I like Jackie. Not that I'm saying it like that, but I'm thinking like, well, what else is causing her?
But through the years,
to be
even
so...
my mother would say no. She would say that too, but I would be like, no, you just don't know her. Like, I know her. She doesn't mean that. Like, yeah, she's different.
That's
you know?
that's exactly what I'm saying,
but...
Kimberly. Like, she always thought in her life, I'm one-upping Melissa. And then when she thought back in her life and she started thinking about comparison, so she started realizing that Melissa was winning in her mind.
Anytime she was depressed, I would always try to lift her up. Like, I was like, start a YouTube channel. It might help you, you know? Like, oh, you know what? I'm doing Avon. I'm selling Avon. She wanted to sell Avon. So we both started selling Avon. First, we were selling, what were we selling?
Etsy?
Unique. First, we were starting, we sold Unique. I started first. I said, this is my big idea. I want to do it. Oh, I want to do it too. So she did it too. But she wasn't, I guess she wasn't like saying, right, video, like, she's like online.
She's like, how come I'm not better than Melissa? Like, I always thought I was. I feel like I'm better than Melissa, but why am I not better than Melissa?
Anyway, then she would do this. I would always try to lift her up with me. Any idea that I would have, I would always involve her in it. And then it came to the YouTube thing, and I tried that, and then I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. I just think it was our season. It was our season. And it was done. It was over. But my kids still call her kids.
Yeah, they still got
their cousins.
Yep.
But, my kids still say my cousin.
And believe it or not, babe, they still have a relationship with each other. So I know. That's great.
Like Tony was gonna get his hair cut by her son.
By David.
So
like they're still communicating. But whatever they have to
Cordell, they don't talk.
But that's her fault, not our fault. We never did anything. Like, we didn't even do anything for all this to happen. Like, she started getting really depressed, and maybe it is something going on in her mind.
Oh, Chrissy said, it sounds like a blessing as much as it's sad.
It was
my best friend, but sounds like her situation could suck the life out of you.
It did. It did. It did. And I used to always be like, babe, damn. I used to get a little bit of animosity too.
Everybody used to always say that. Who was it? Margaret. Everybody used to always say that Jackie looks stank. Like if she thought that she was better, she's not. She's not better. She has her own demons, like we all do. I knew who she was, you know. Yes. She. Nothing would ever make her happy, and it was her mental disability. It was, but at one certain point, you got to just say, like, I can't.
Only you can make you happy.
Only you can make you happy. And
as cliche as that sounds.
And I told her, I used to be able to get you out, and I can't do that anymore. Like, it's not working, Jackie. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. And
I think she was like using you as a crutch. Like, she was depending on you, and she was mad at you. You couldn't get her out anymore.
Maybe she might have been mad that I couldn't help her anymore.
You couldn't help her.
I had to help. After my father passed away, I was in my own depression. Like, and I was going through my own shit. Like, I stayed distant for my whole world changed. My thinking changed. Everything about me changed. I no longer cared about what other people were doing because I needed to save myself. I needed to find myself again. And that's when I started YouTube. And if I would have stayed where I was, it wasn't going to benefit anybody. Like, I could not stay down. There's some people that try really hard to get up and do their best to get up. And then there's some people that wallow in their misery.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I couldn't do that. So I made moves. And I don't know, maybe that she was.
I know, right, Christy?
Different personality, different.
Yeah. I mean, she did admit that. She wishes she could just do that.
Your personality is
I think that was she was her worst enemy because I think she never just was happy. She was always thinking like, I'm missing out or what they're doing. I don't know. I really don't know. Christy's saying it's getting shitty with the cute happy Jolene back there. She's always bubbly and fun every time she is on.
Jolene has been through a struggle too. And one day when Jolene decides to actually get on a platform and tell her story, it's a whole entire fucking book.
She can get on our platform and
you
tell her
guys
story.
will be blown the fuck away at how much this woman has got through in
let's
her
talk
life.
about some of it.
And I have told her so many times, you do not know how strong you are. Right?
Oh. Thanks for the Maury vouch. I got you.
Like I said before, only you can make you happy, and that's why I'm always happy. Because I don't know.
You choose it, right?
Yeah, because we definitely, because
I mean, we can always met Jolene
on, and nobody can say that they've had a worse life. Well,
we all have a story,
but
right?
Like, I've been through more shit than probably
a lot
most
of people.
Most of you, not all of you, but most of
we
you.
We could talk about some of it if you want. Why not? This is a great time right now to talk on my live, so I get all these views. Let's do it. Let's talk.
Step into my office. I like it, Kilo.
Right?
Like, hey, the 5 cents.
You want to tell a
for real? Because I remember when we first met Jolene. I remember when we first met.
Anything you want to tell.
When we first met Jolene, Jolene was like this young girl. Right, babe? When we first met Jolene, she was this young girl trying to live her life,
she wasn't young.
chase her
she was
dream.
27.
Oh, when you met me?
Yeah.
How old were you?
You were 27. You might have been 28. I was 27.
She was in a weird relationship, and
but wait, you gotta
that's how they found.
You gotta make sure she wants to tell this story.
Oh, I don't care.
It's up to you guys. You guys should tell the story.
Oh,
you want to tell?
I'm trying to set it up. I'm just trying to set it up so you guys can get something juicy out of here tonight.
Yeah, you want to tell that story?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, tell that story.
Before, though.
Huh? No, they didn't.
Yeah, you have. I think you
guys. No, they didn't. There might be some people who can relate.
Well, the story, the gist of the story is going to be how how friendship could help.
Juicy part, but so that my marriage ended, and
let her get into the thing so she could see the comments.
I hate to read them. How about this? So I was in a really abusive marriage, and my ex left me, his sister, our daughter, our son, who was just born and blind, and took my car and just bounced the parts on him. So left me in his house, took the money, took everything, and I was like in this apartment with dead mice. My daughter almost picked up a dead mouse.
Wow.
And roaches everywhere. And these guys were like, you're not staying there. And I think we went to 2 different apartments. I went right here, like coming up Maple, right here.
Yeah, so when let me paint the picture a little bit, Joe, because like when we first met Joe,
you guys got me this apartment. The apartment I'm still at.
Yep. When we first met Jolene, that's why I was saying she was a young lady, because that's how I saw it. Because you didn't have kids. That's why I said you were young. But you were actually 27, huh?
She was actually an older mom.
So you were 27 years old when you met Melissa?
Yeah, I was 30 when I met Melissa.
Oh, wow.
No,
really?
you didn't.
Really?
You weren't 30.
30 yet, girl. I was 30.
You're not 40 right now.
About to be?
No, you weren't.
But this is a story.
Okay. So it wasn't 30 when we first met.
No, we were 27.
27, yeah. I was 27. I think she was 28.
Okay. So for whatever reason, I think young.
2 years.
Yeah.
Older than Marissa.
Not even 2 years. I don't think.
Andre was like 6 months old, right, or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when I was. That's when I was Mr. Mom in it.
10 years, 10 and a half years, because Angie's 11.
So you guys know each other for 10 and a half years.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So 10 and a half years ago, we meet this young lady named Jolene.
My longest friendship, because this is funny. I was born in Kansas, raised in California, and then we moved actually to Florida. Then we moved to Connecticut. Then my ex-husband. Then we moved to New York, to Florida, to New York, to Connecticut, to New York, to Connecticut, to New York, to Connecticut.
She moves around a lot then, huh?
Because I live with a loser.
Oh, she called you Jolie.
Tough shit.
I like Jolie. It's Jolene, but I like Jolie.
Because I remember when Wifey was telling me about this girl named Jolene, and you know, it was like it was a sad story. It really was a sad story when we first met Jolene. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like behind the scenes, it was like, oh, poor Jolene, because you would hear these stories about this young lady.
When you met my ex, What
Yeah.
was your feeling?
When I met him, he was mad cool.
Him. At first,
He was mad cool, but I thought he was a poser, though. I mean, I
He
thought he
wasn't
was
a
mad cool,
poser,
but I thought he was a
but
poser.
He would be
Because
like,
he was one of those dudes that talk a lot.
$800. Like, come on, dude.
He would talk a lot.
He just, I thought he was a poser, but he wasn't a.
Yeah, but he's so like.
But once again, when you act,
cool.
yeah, the way he acted with me was different than the way he acted with you. Right. Apparently,
and that's how they always are. They're always good to everybody else.
But you were like the friend, so he was still the outside person. So no matter how he acted,
And he pushed me, and Little like.
Yeah,
Little never got over that. I think.
No, I don't think so. He didn't.
I remember I had to tell him don't come to my house no more. Right
Really?
when you guys were, I told him don't come over here. He was trying to talk shit to you. That's when he stopped coming to the house. I had to talk to him like, yo, my nigga, like, yo, you ain't gonna be acting like that around here, like you're out of my house. Like,
I didn't know you said. I didn't know that.
I had a nice, firm conversation with him.
I didn't
because in the beginning we were cool because you got to be cool. Oh, that's your man. All right, you know, he wasn't a bad person to us. Like he seemed like a cool dude. He had the TV.
He was a
great
TV
guy, with him and the PlayStation and the kids like that.
Except for Jolene.
But behind closed doors, he was very controlling, and so that's what I'm trying to lead up. That's what I'm trying to get the story to, guys.
Yeah, look, it said Christy said the overly nice type be the sketchy abusers, and that's a true story.
And so this is the story. So this is what I'm trying to build up to. So they develop a relationship, Jolene and Melissa, through school.
Oh, by the way, that my ex, it's all his doing. By the way, he would always tell me, "You're only friends with her because of me."
Yeah, okay. Because I met Gary at the school. That I'm totally friends with you because of him.
He thinks that he was like that awesome. Like I'm like,
he's such a dork.
I would just be like, yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, she said after the story you got to play Jolene by Dolly Parton. Okay.
So it was like almost like a sad story because you're hearing about this young lady, and if I'm saying too much, Jolene, just nudge me.
So what happened?
If I'm saying too much, just nudge me.
I don't care anymore. I don't care.
It's about this young. So the story begins with me because like Melissa is going to school, and I'm Mr. Mom in it.
Oh no, he doesn't.
That's it. That's all.
I don't even remember about that.
Well, I don't know much either. I'm just trying to paint a picture because it was like from what. I'm just gonna do broad strokes.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna say anything about that. Really?
Yeah.
That's the biggest part.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk about that part.
That's the part. That's the part that.
The worst part.
It is.
Embarrassing.
So
it's not. It's freeing. You're not there anymore.
It's not freeing because it's not freeing because Chris, remember Chris, the guy I was really into. Remember the guy I was really into? He messaged me and he told me that he's in love with me and all this. He really wanted to be with me and stuff. But because I told him about that, that's what made him stop talking to me for a while. It's hard for a man to hear the abuse that I went through.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sexual abuse.
Because you're damaged. Yeah, because
I know.
Because dude's gonna think, wow, you're damaged.
As a man, to be like, oh wow, like I don't know. For a man that doesn't abuse women, that's hard for them to get their minds around. They can't. He couldn't understand it. He literally can't. He's raised by his grandma, his mom.
It's not embarrassing because you got out of it.
Yeah, and I'm not even talking. I can't even talk about the guy I'm seeing now.
Why would he have?
Well, you wouldn't need to talk about that, right? That's so far in the past.
It's hard. I don't know.
It is hard. That was the hardest thing.
Not that you want to be like, hey guys.
Well,
but it's something that it's something that you had to go through, and it's something that you had to break away from.
Let's just say we're talking about sexual abuse within a marriage. That's what we're talking about.
So we helped her through that. I remember helping you move out of a freaking 5-story apartment.
She's talking about a different situation that I don't even think he don't know.
All right, good.
Well, you know, ladies, take control of the take control of the live. Tell your story, Jolene.
Any whore. Story.
I hope he stubs his toe, she said.
Well, he's in jail.
He's in jail.
Let's hope more than that happens.
Yeah. He been in jail. He's a shithead.
He can't get out, though.
He's a shithead.
He always said he's always trying to tell me.
So yeah, we let Jolene stay with us for a little while. We helped her. We helped her through that whole situation. We helped her move out. We helped her find the new apartment that she's in now. You know, and Melissa was a part of all the children's births, just about, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you guys got, like you said, like 10+ years friendship.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a long time.
See my vagina a couple times.
Yep, saw her vagina. I made
What
fun.
did you do that?
I made fun of her. I made
You
fun.
know your
I
friends
made
when
fun
she
of
says
her.
vagina.
Oh my god, the funniest shit was.
Yo, if it wasn't for you, I could never have had Josh because I wanted to bring my mother's neck. I never wanted her to be there.
So
she was pissing me off.
she was down there, legs wide open. She about to have the baby, and she got the catheter in her. I was like, in the hospital.
No. The best part is like I pooped, right, and everybody stepped back, and one guy stepped forward. I'm like, I just shit myself, right? I was like, yeah. She tried to record it. They're like, you can't do that.
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't let me record it.
That's funny.
But she had the catheter in, and I told her, I was like, oh my God, you look like you had a penis.
Wait.
What?
I think that was with Arissa.
No, that was with Josh. But with Arissa, she was dead gonna fight somebody else to go in there.
I was.
She was literally, she hadn't slept in like 3 days, and her
I
eyes
didn't.
were like here, and she's like, I swear to God, Jolene, I was gonna fight her. I'm like, I definitely knew you were gonna.
The doctor, listen, this is how bad it was. The doctor knew that her husband was such a fucking asshole. Okay, only one person was allowed for the C-section.
Yeah, one person.
Tell me why.
So either you or the husband.
I
went up there and I
kept
said,
saying
listen.
she was my partner. She kept mad.
They kept, yeah, they
That's
thought
my
we were
partner.
lesbians. They thought we were lesbians. But they saw him. He kept leaving the hospital to go talk.
Yes, this was with Josh.
That was with Josh?
This was with Josh, not Arissa.
Okay, well, they saw, with Arissa, he was there the whole time?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we were both there.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, if you sit real close.
And act like you're one person.
We'll let you in. So they let me and ex-husband into the C-section. We were both able to sit there and wait for the baby, for her first daughter.
Wow. That's awesome.
Like, I never, ever heard of that ever happening.
Yeah, I know that's not.
We both had the mask and the whole get up, and I was in there, and I was sitting right next to Gary.
You got to hold her first.
Did I?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm so proud of that shit. I held her first.
I can't remember, Arissa. You know my brain
they
is.
were the grandma.
They did?
Yes.
But why would they give it to the grandma first?
I don't know, but they did because bitch, you wasn't. You did.
I don't remember.
Yes.
I give the baby to Gary. I can't. My memory is so bad.
You held the baby first. I remember you're like, I held it first.
I remember with Josh though. That's the birth I remember with Josh.
Yeah.
And I was so like
that one. I wanted to kill my mom because my mom was there for that one.
When Josh was born, Josh is the blind one.
She's deaf. You have to really speak up. I'm like, I have an interpreter. Shut up.
Nah, because Chrissy's like, fuck you, Gary.
Yeah, fuck Gary, right? Fucking asshole, Gary.
Sorry, my Tourette's again. She's like, sorry, my Tourette's again. Just like, fuck you, Gary.
Listen, with Josh, so he kept leaving and everything, like in the middle of the birth and everything.
Do you know I told him about that?
Yeah, I know why. And the nurses were talking shit about it too.
Yeah.
You know how embarrassing that fucking is? And then I couldn't even see my baby, and I hear the nurses talking about, oh, you know that girl right there? Right outside my door. Oh, yeah, her husband was like, breaking up with his girlfriend while she was having the baby.
With you?
No, he wasn't.
Wait, so you were having a baby and he broke up with you? He's like, this
I was outside with him. I went to go smoke a cigarette. I wanted to, like, go outside, and he went outside, too. He's on the phone with this fucking chick.
Wow,
I'm like,
Joe.
Yeah, babe.
While you're pushing his son out
here, and while he's downstairs, I'm upstairs with her. Okay, so the baby's born, so I got this animosity and shit.
You went home right away.
I gotta go. The baby's
too, Anchor. Just catch up.
Like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. She comes back kilos here. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it was
get here, baby, get here.
Yeah, it was a long freaking 3 days. Okay, but so. She had the baby. It was a C-section. This is when I said she had a penis.
I can't do it.
I'm freaking out because
she had a penis. Why? Because the baby's head was sticking out.
No, the catheter. The catheter.
Okay.
Was sticking out. It looked like a penis. And so I'm freaking out, and I'm telling the nurses, hold on a second. Like, why are you keeping the baby in for so long? The baby don't have no amniotic fluid. Her water broke.
Like 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, and I kept saying, are you sure this is okay to like have her with the baby for 2 days with no amniotic fluid? And they reassured me that the body would give
totally fine.
More amniotic fluid, blah, blah, blah.
Produces it
so anyway,
daily.
She has the baby and we go. I'm the first one who saw the baby.
This asshole, he was beautiful. I held him. He's so beautiful. There's something wrong with his eye.
No, I was. Jolene, the baby from me, and I'm like, Jolene didn't see the. Jolene didn't see her son yet. I was the first one who saw him. No, you didn't see him.
With Josh?
Gary's the one that started.
No, you did see him, but you didn't see his eyes. You didn't see.
I held him. They grabbed him. I got to hold him.
Yeah, but you didn't see him.
And then somebody screamed something about his eyes, and they snatched him from me.
We didn't know anything about his eyes until we looked in the bassinet. Where the baby had everything. I saw him first, and of course, it didn't matter. Like, he was beautiful. He was okay, but there was obviously something wrong with his eyes. Okay, and so his father comes, and his father's looking like, what's wrong with him? Yeah, he was like, what's wrong with him? And I'm like, nothing. He's fine. What's wrong with his eyes? Nothing. He's beautiful. He's perfect. He's fine. Like, because he was already a piece of shit. Like, motherfucker. Anyway, he left her. He left her because he said he left you because he said that he couldn't have a baby with a disability.
Wait, he broke up.
I could have sworn he said that.
So he broke up with you that night, Jolie?
He couldn't handle his son having a disability. I remember you telling me that he said that. No,
that's what I let the therapist think that. That's not why he left.
Why he left then? Jolene.
It had nothing to do with it.
No.
He didn't want to be a father. It had nothing to do. He didn't want nothing to do with Josh because Josh has a disability.
Right.
But
that's what I'm saying.
That doesn't mean why he doesn't want to be father. He just doesn't want to be father because he doesn't want to be father.
Because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, that's what happened at the hospital. That he was just like, and then Jolene hears him say that. I'm like, nothing, Jolene. He's beautiful. He's fine. He's perfect.
Awful. Oh my God, it was so terrible. It was so bad.
Well, that had to be hard.
And she went through so many hospital visits, surgeries, everything by herself. By herself.
In the hospital for 3 months.
That is fucked up, right, Anchor?
It's really fucked up.
I mean, it's almost like
whenever she's ready to tell that deep story.
You know that one time we went to a couple different hospital visits for Josh. Gary smacked the shit out of me so bad we had to go home. My face was so fucked up. I hopped out of the car one time.
Wait, before you went to the hospital, he smacked you?
Why?
He beat the shit out of me because we were arguing about him cheating on me.
While Josh is in the hospital getting a surgery?
In the car. No, we were in the car to go bring Josh.
A day in the life says, Jolene, you are a true soldier.
Who said that?
A day in the life.
A day in the life said, Jolene, you are a true soldier. She really is. She really is. And because that's what I am. No, you're not. Stay with him? You are not a dumbass.
Yeah, he was a dumbass for staying with him.
He wrapped your ass around his little fucking pinky
no
finger
man should ever have that power.
as long as he could. And then we were like, fuck no, you're getting the fuck out of there. We came with a U-Haul truck, and he wasn't going to leave her in that house with 2 little babies, one disabled and blind, and his sister
was 13, just turned 13.
Had no job, no nothing.
Yeah, me and George, me and Melissa, freaking got a truck from U-Haul.
Because he had left. He abandoned them. He just left. He left.
She lived on the 5th floor of the freaking apartment.
Oh my God.
Me and my boy George moved out of this apartment in the 5th floor. And we just grabbed whatever we could fit in that fucking U-Haul and we moved out.
I told her.
Was that where you ended up over there?
That's how she ended up over there. She had the apartment. She just didn't know how she was going to get there. So we rented.
We helped her get out.
And I said, oh, no, you're not missing
And he tried to come to my house one day and talk shit about her or say something. That's when I pulled him to the side. I was like, you're not going to come to my house.
I didn't know that.
He tried to threaten her.
Gary?
Yeah. At my house when we was right over there. This was after we moved you out. This was after we moved you out. Remember, you were staying with us, Jolene. Remember, Jolene was staying with us for like a month, right?
Oh, I remember that. It's when you were staying at my house.
It's when you were staying at my house.
Yes, when her house was burned, she
I think
stayed
that's
in
what
my
it
house
was.
for a
Yeah,
couple
and
months.
we kept her in the house, and he tried to come in the house. I was like,
that's right, and he was
talk
outside,
shit.
and you went outside and confronted him. That's right.
I was like, my dude,
Yeah,
we ain't gonna have that shit. Listen, you ain't the only crazy motherfucker out here. Just to let you know.
You're not keeping my kids overnight.
Yeah, you ain't coming over here with that bullshit. And he never came back.
My baby overnight. And so he was mad.
And how many kids? How many other kids he had since then?
He has 5. He had 1 during our marriage, 1 when I was pregnant with Josh, and then 1 after.
So he has
5 total.
But how many? He had
3
only 1 after you? I thought he had 2.
He had 2 during our marriage.
2. Fucking asshole.
I mean,
no, I mean, you know what?
I mean, he was definitely grabbing what he did to you.
Oh, he definitely
you know,
was.
and
The crazy part is
he can never get that back. You know,
this is the crazy part. Like how they gaslight you. He said the reason why he cheated on me when he had the first child.
They said, JoJo, make a channel and we will follow you. I've been telling you.
So wait, what was I gonna say?
Something about cheating.
The first child was because I couldn't have kids, and then I was pregnant with Josh.
So he got another woman pregnant because she couldn't have kids.
He wasn't ready to have kids. Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
I was wild to Chris. I was like, not in my house, my boy. Like, yo, I know you think you this and that, but not here. He respected it. He never came back and he didn't do nothing. I think after that, he kind of just let it go.
Mike sicked his dogs on him one time.
Oh, really, Mikey? Yeah.
Sick the dogs on him?
The dogs on Gary, yes.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember Mikey telling me about that.
Yeah, he's sick.
That's scary because he could have shot them dogs.
No, he didn't have a gun back then. Well, and Gary's scared to knock it down. And he's like, Julie, really? And Mike's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I can't do nothing. I loved it. Because what happened was, I never even told anyone.
Well, we had to defend Jolene. Like, basically, that's what it was, right? Like, all right, well, Jolene's not strong to defend herself at that time.
And I was like,
so it was like, well, we will do it.
Screaming and kicking him out. And Mike heard me screaming. And he came out like, you need to leave. You need to leave. And
so the apartment that we helped her move into, Melissa's brother lived in the bottom floor. Yep.
And he said, Hazel. And that was it. It was over. And
what up, Stacey? It's good to see you, homie.
Gary went over. We had that like the gate and everything. And so Gary was.
What's up, Stacey?
Woo, hey girl.
What up, Dusty? Chilling.
We throw intelligent words, and if you didn't get that,
and you know, and at the end of the day, I think that's very important because there's too many.
Dusty.
There's too many women who are being tortured in silence or being abused. And we need to be able to give them a safe haven. And it's scary out here.
Because they're not like, listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was married for 13 years. And I wasn't hit until the 7th year. Okay? And was 6th or 7th year. And it was 1 time. And then like next year, it'd be like 2 or 3 times. And that was it. It would be like a whole year. So he wasn't abusing me.
He was mentally abusing.
Well, first, I'm about to say, because at first he was trying to mentally abuse you, and then when that didn't work.
Yo, at the end, I have hip problems now. Because he punched, because he knew how to hit me without leaving marks. Like, he did sometimes hit me in the face and leave marks. But, like, mostly he would hit me, like, in my butt. So, like, and so I have major,
Jolene, can I ask you a question?
That goes in your back.
Can I ask you a question, Jolene?
Sciatic?
The sciatic nerve.
Yeah, I bet
you. Punched me there so hard. And so I have real problems with that. And you don't think you're being abused? It doesn't matter. Leave. Any kind of, like, it's like, I don't know.
Ladies, like, do not tolerate that.
It starts with mental abuse. Yeah. He always made her feel like that she was little.
Not even that. You know what?
Even from the beginning, right?
It was control. It was control at first. And then, yeah, I wasn't shit. It was all him.
Yeah.
It
was all you.
Big ego. He had to feed into all the time. I don't know if you remember, like, I would take a story. Do you ever remember that? Like, and he would parrot my words all the time. Do you remember? Like, I would say something and he'd be like, oh, yeah. And he would take over my story.
I don't
know if you ever remember that, but he would, like, take over my stories and just, like, talk over me.
I just remember that one time in the kitchen.
He was a dick.
I didn't have to be
him, and I saw something inside of him. But you know, honestly, I've come to realize
that's why we gotta protect our daughters, man. I cannot imagine my daughter going through this, yo. Like, I would kill somebody. I'll be in jail.
That's bad.
Do you have your dad in your life, Jolene?
What?
Your dad in your life?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't like him. I have him in my life if I want to.
Okay, all right.
Crowning.
I don't know, because I'm a dad, and I will always hope that's enough to make a girl know that they don't have to go through that alone. Like you never said to yourself, "I'm about to get my dad on you." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
my dad's scary. Like, and Gary's
but just because you're white, but he's your dad.
Tell my family.
But he's your dad. He should be willing to die for you.
He told them that?
Yeah, he told me all the time. I'll kill you. Tell my family all the time. I'll kill you. I'll kill each and every one of you. What he say?
Who said that?
Gary.
He'd be like, you know how you could be like.
But you let him talk. But did you let him? Well, I guess you couldn't tell him anything, could you?
I was scared of him. He did a lot of fucked up shit in front of my brothers that they felt mad disrespected about. That now my brothers want to talk to me about. That shit.
Gotcha. So were your brothers scared of him too?
Huh?
Were your brothers scared of him too?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Stacy.
You got some suck ass brothers.
Sorry. I just grabbed her boob.
Nobody saw it.
My best friend left her abuser a year ago after he tried to kill her. And get this, he recently got into a motorcycle accident and he has been in a nursing home recovering. God don't like ugly. That's right. And that's why this motherfucker's in jail.
Karma is real.
Because I'm telling you right now.
You want to suck her right in.
That my ex wants me back. It's not.
Because he's in jail.
Well, no, you know what? He always wants me back.
Fucking idiot. He wants that control back. He wants to know that he still got that control.
Exactly.
And your ass is like, nope.
Yeah. You better, well, at least you better be like, no.
None you did ever again.
You reap what you sow. You're right. I say karma's real, man. It should get you back at the end 10 times fold.
A day in the life of Mama Cat said, "My daddy is my best friend."
My ex had lung cancer.
Gary did.
Because I know my daughter. I'm telling you right now, motherfucker, even think about touching my daughter.
Yeah, he's a liar. He just wants you
somebody
to
going down.
I have lung cancer. Feel bad for me. Love me now.
Yeah, this shit. Julie gonna die. I'm hoping it. I'll be honest. I feel bad to say this, but my ex-husband is actually a.
So, Julie, what advice would you give to your daughter?
Wait, she was saying something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I
My bad.
hope that he dies before my kids are too much older. Like,
yeah,
deadass. They don't need that in their lives. I'm not kidding. They don't need that. You know that he told me that he loves the stage because they're so manipulative. They're so easily to be manipulated and formed. And I can make them how I want as a person. That
is true, but that's some weird shit.
Oh, again, that's why you're not going to see them.
Exactly.
Like, they don't need that. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
What were you going to say, babe?
I was going to say, what advice would you give to your daughter?
My daughter?
Mm-hmm. To avoid her from finding herself in a similar situation.
I live my life the way I want, like how I want, like how I would like her to live it now. But what I tell my daughter and my sisters and any like young girl is, you need to concentrate on your education or your career. I got married very young. I didn't have babies right away. That was actually, I didn't want to have babies right away, and then I couldn't have babies, and then I did have babies.
She thought she couldn't have babies, and then she got pregnant.
But it's so funny, because like right when I really, really wanted to get pregnant, I got pregnant. But,
yeah.
But anyways, don't concentrate on the guy, because even if you are meant to be together, and you are like these two, and you are supposed to, be together, you're still going to need a form of creation and outlet, because you can't be too. You need your own thing. You need your own thing, because two will become one. But then once you're one, you get reward. You know what I mean? You need your own creation, your own outlet. You still need to be your own person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And also, not for nothing, nobody goes into anything thinking you're going to get divorced. But we should all think maybe we might get divorced, so you have something to fall back on. That's why I'm telling my daughter I would rather have a career or something, because I didn't even get to finish high school. Like, I literally have no way of supporting my children.
No, I feel you. I mean, because I have a daughter too, and the
Dusty
last
said,
thing
"I'm
I
glad
want
you're
is my
with
daughter
me."
to be in any type of
You guys have a
abusive
good
relationship.
marriage. So he supported you
Thank
while
God.
you went to hair school.
Yeah.
You supported him while he did what he wanted to do or needed to do. But see,
Mm-hmm.
not everybody has. I think you should all go into all relationships thinking, I need to have my own. It doesn't have to be job or career or anything, but you need to have
All
your
right,
own
Sarah, be Gucci.
thing. Like your thing is music. You know what I mean? Even though Melissa loves music too, like it is kind of your thing, though. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Yeah, it is.
You're very
But I support
artistic.
him. Yeah.
And exactly, and you guys can mesh that together, and that's just the part of you guys being such a great couple.
Yeah.
But not. I just feel like when you went to hair school and you did that, that was your thing. Even though he does hair.
Yeah,
he
cuts
your
your hair
and does your hair all the time.
I know.
But you know what I mean? But that was like your thing, and he supported you. Gary, when I went to hair school, he wanted to go to hair school with me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and so I think we should all like have our own. Like, that's my advice to my daughter and any of her.
Oh, Dusty said my 6-month-old grandson needs prayers. On the 12th, he has surgery. We will definitely
really hard.
Definitely be praying.
Really, really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she knows.
Yeah, I've been there. I suggest coffee. They usually have coffee. And,
she says she needs prayers.
when you go.
Coffee and prayers. Got it. Aww. Aww, what's the matter with him, Dusty? Oh, he has that's right. Oh, he's getting his cleft lip fixed. He's getting his cleft lip fixed.
My nephew has that.
Yeah.
My nephew and my niece had that, actually.
It's not that bad, though, Dusty.
Yeah.
His is really not that bad.
Well, you don't know the repair, though. And
no, I don't know the repair. I think babies with clefts are cute, but growing up, being
but let me give you a little bit of advice. However they go under is how they usually wake up. So have them try to go under like really happy and like lots of kisses and just like real giggly, because then he'll usually wake up a lot happier, because it's very
and don't wake up crying, right? Yeah,
it's real disorienting.
Yeah, because Josh has how many surgeries?
I lost count, girl. That's like 20 or 30.
Yeah, so
probably like 20.
Make sure he's happy when he goes under. Try. Yeah, he's a baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even Josh went under. He never had problems since the very last time. I think it was just like, that's when I was like,
because he was older.
But not only that, but he's had so much of that in him. Like, I don't like that. Like, you have to like,
the anesthesia. He is so cute. You sent me a picture. He is so cute. But yeah, she been through a lot. Got through a lot, still went through a lot, but still fighting. And I hope one day she makes a channel. I do. Just that she can release, and through her pain, she can help other women. Yeah. But you got a lot going on. You got a lot to do.
Well, you're a success story, though, Jolene. At least, you know what I'm saying? At least you know that. You know what I mean? At least you know that you can show other women that there is a way out. And there is happiness at the other end of it, you know?
Honestly, the thing is, there is a way out, but I literally waited till he left me. So I can't sit there and say, oh, I left him. Because I did know that he would have killed me. So I can't. That's the one thing is that I hate when people are like, oh, she should leave him, this and that. I never left him. He really would have killed me. And I still worry about that sometimes.
But you did leave him.
And a lot of these men really
she left the house.
We helped her get out the house.
He left
you for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But he was going to come back.
Yeah, he was.
Well, you left he thought he was leaving you there to suffer and say, see, you need me.
Yeah.
Right.
You might as well let this happen.
Yeah, you're nothing without me.
Maybe you're right.
Yes.
Right.
He would have eventually tried to bring her back in the house. Bring her in the house.
Yeah, he always tried to get back together with me anyway.
Exactly. So you did leave. You did say, I'm done. You did. Yeah. The minute you left that house, you left his control.
And that's the thing, he was scared of Dr.
Yeah, but you left his control. You said, you know what? I don't want you. Watch me. And you left. And that's what scared the shit out of him.
Yeah. That's true. Mm-hmm. No, actually, that's why we broke up. He told me that I didn't need him, and that's why he didn't want to be with me.
Yeah, okay, that was just a.
I was like, you're right, I don't need you, but I want you. I told him, instead of being like, no, I need you, I said, and I was crying too. I'm like, no, I don't need you, but I want you. That should be enough.
You were
but it
so
should have been
used
enough,
to it,
right?
though.
Like for real.
Yeah, you were so used to it.
No,
Thanks for sharing
every
your
once in a while, I
story.
say something really honoring.
Brenda said, "Thanks for sharing your story. You're a strong woman."
Oh, thank you. We're all
Babe.
strong.
What are you doing? Yeah. So if you're in a relationship like that, just know you could get out. You could get out.
No, honestly, you know what? If
You
you're in
better
a
get out,
relationship
yeah.
like that,
Make a ravioli.
if you,
Yeah, I'm
if,
hungry.
no, yeah, if you, not that you offered.
I know he did not even offer you none of his ravioli.
Sorry, guys.
I got some chips though.
No,
I want some chips.
I want
Yeah. Hello. I don't know. Something.
Here, baby, you sit in the front there.
Oh, if you want to get out of a bad relationship, first thing you do, get all your paperwork together. Okay? Start putting money away. Listen, girl, you could take $1. You could take a $5. That grocery money he give you, you could like do a little. You know what I mean?
It's a penny.
Exactly.
Store the rest of that shit up.
Cans, when you take your cans, you start putting that away in your bob, which is the bug out bag. Okay? Put all that away. They have a safe haven. Call your local 211. There is programs for women and men like us. And start making a plan. Start getting counseling.
Why? Why I gotta be putting?
He back here.
You can tell him because he's always gonna say you have mental problems. He's always gonna say that.
He's always gonna make it seem like it's you.
You're getting counseling for mental problems.
I'm not sitting on this thing.
Abuse. That's what you tell him.
What the hell, babe? You got me sitting on this thing. Here we go. Oh, cheeses. All right, I can see now. That's right, Jolene.
Protect our daughters, man.
Kilo got the munchies. Look at he's in the side.
We are not trying to let our daughters be abused anymore.
Trying to secretly eat them. I don't care.
You ladies, make sure you raise your men right. All right. I remember when I was young, my mom literally told me, "If you ever put your hands on a woman, I will call the cops on you myself."
Mama
Cat, that was a big deal.
Mama Cat said exactly right. It's always the woman who is the crazy. That's what they always say.
Yep.
Y'all both shouldn't be putting your hands on each other. That goes both ways. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, Sherry, he's in jail right now. He's in jail.
When my kids hit each other, I do something, y'all probably not going to like. But when my kids hit each other, they both get one little, both of them. Because you can't hit each other. I'm not putting up with that.
Right.
They're all young, though. Your kids are all young. Like, my boys used to hit each other.
Such babies.
Yeah, but you have boys.
Sonny was just over today.
And they be bad.
She's George's baby, that's why.
No, my youngest is bad. Bad. No, and I have to tell her all the time, she's so rough with me. With me. She runs into me and just hits me with her big ass head. That's a problem. And you know what's funny? She helps me get up. She's like more sturdy and strong than the other kids.
Really?
My daughter's 3, she's 5 feet.
She's big, because her father's big. Her last daughter was with George. I don't know if you guys remember George.
You were talking about this earlier.
Okay.
Help me move, guys.
Right. That was before they got together, though. But
Yep.
They're not together anymore. Jolene is on a whole new level because George was just not.
Want to move up in life.
George was after Gary, and that was just.
Honestly, you know, I should have recognized for what it was.
The rebound never works out. Yep. Never works out.
Kilo took the words right out of your mouth. But anyway, George is a really big guy. And Bellany is George's daughter, and she is really big.
Giant baby.
For her age, yes, she is.
Herself a giant baby.
Really?
I'm your giant baby, mommy.
Mm-hmm. She is big.
That's funny.
Really tough.
I bet.
Oh, by the way, your best friend.
Oh yeah.
Got so mad that I was gonna go see you today. But that's my friend too, Josh.
Okay, so guys, do you remember when Josh came over and I cut his hair? Ever since that day, he has been begging Jolene to come over here because he says I am his best friend.
This is no, and listen, he tells his teachers every day. My best friend Melissa. They think Melissa's a little girl. It's not. She's a grown woman. I'm not even gonna tell them either.
Oh my God! Why? I'm like his aunt.
No, because exactly, and they have like secret pretend elevator. And they have like all these like little go on and on. My best friend Melissa. And it's Melissa. It's not like it's you. It's you. Like my best friend. I want to go to my best friend's house. I never go to my best friend's house.
He wants to come to my house
at 6 o'clock in the morning. What's wrong, John? I never go to my best friend's house.
I told you, bring him here. I told you. I said, let me know when you guys aren't doing that, and I'll come over so I can see my best friend.
Best friend.
He called me the other day. He's like, "Hi, what are you doing?"
Talking to her about,
he started talking to me. I don't know what the heck he's saying.
His computer.
Yeah, that he was doing something on his computer. Was he happy after that? Was he happy?
Was
that he
so happy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you call me on like FaceTime or something so I could see my best friend?
Yeah, that's good.
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be like this, but he's so cute. Guys, since
yeah, he'll see you. That's all that matters.
Right.
Since he was a baby, okay, mind you, remember he lived with us for a minute, but I was always with Jolene. We were real close. Like when we lived right by each other, we were super close. We saw each other all the time. And then there was a time that we didn't see each other for a while, but she was with George, so so she was good. But anyway, this is how Joshy. If you ever see Josh, he's like this because he gotta see with his good eye.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's not what you see. All you see is this. Wait. Where's the camera? Finish up.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just a forehead. It's like this. This is all you see with my son.
Because he's trying to look through his good eye. I always tell him, you looking with your good eye? He's looking with his good eye. That's what he looks. If he sees something shiny, that's what he's doing. He's like this.
Yep. He's blind.
Ooh. If he sees, yeah, he's really blind, but he's amazing. If he sees like your necklace or something, he's going. He's like, ooh, let me see, and he's like looking real straight in it. But he's so cute. So I know that when I like, if he does FaceTime me, I'm not really gonna see him. But
just a big ass eye.
There's a big eye. A big blue eye. But he's so cute. Ever since he was little, like he started growing up, we really didn't know. We really thought he was gonna be like blind, yeah. Like be dysfunctionally blind. And because we didn't know. How do you know when they're so small?
He was. Remember, we would have a light the ball. Remember the ball that was like, you might not remember this. I had a ball that had like flashing lights, different color lights, and it would literally go like this. And he could barely track. His vision was just.
So he was trying to look at it.
Track it. Like his whole head would be like that, trying to track it.
He used to have to get these drops in his eyes to release the pressure in his eyes. It was crazy, but the amount of stuff that child can do. That's why I really am amazed by him. He is really like the just incredible child. Just like
obsessed with elevators though.
Yeah. Remember that time? I don't know if you've been with me for a long time, there was a time that we went to the library. He found this secret spot in the library that we did not even know about. Like he found that shit.
I remember that.
We lost him. There was some place in the library. He went through a door because he said he was going on the elevator.
The library we weren't supposed to go in.
We were not supposed to go in there. We were not supposed to know. They could have been. They could have been doing some illegal shit in that part of the library.
They were so cute. They were just smiling because he had his game. So
I'm like, Joshy, where are you? I don't know how this child got up 5 fucking flights of stairs. Oh, yeah. Okay, blind, but he did. Okay, and I didn't know where he was. I was trying to find him.
You're freaking out. I'm like, he's up there.
Yeah. Oh, he's okay. We'll find him. We'll get him. But I'm over here like chasing up after his ass, seeing all these people like, oh, you need to get your kid. I'm like, okay, Joshy. Oh my God. And then the minute we got him downstairs, he tried to go right back up. I was like, Jolene, you gotta get him. You gotta get him, Jolene.
If you're trying to take this kid, he's gonna bounce on you so quick.
Yup. Anytime he came to my house, he would go through the back door, run straight out the front door. Okay? Straight out the front door.
You don't have that now. It's so good.
Thank God. He'll be jumping off the fucking porch. That's what he'll do. I gotta get some stairs back there. If he comes over here, his ass will try to get off there. Like, oh, no, he'll say too. What did he say? You got an exit? You have an exit? You have 2 floors? He'll say, you have 2 floors upstairs?
2 floors.
Yep.
He wants to know about your whole layout of your house. You have 2 floors.
He'll climb over that shit. He will climb over that fucking railing and jump the fuck off. I know he will. Yeah, he will. And he wouldn't even get hurt. He would like hang. He would just be hanging from the thing. But he's amazing though. Like, and he's blind. Like, for him to be so, and I say, like, people always looked at Jolene like,
everybody loves Tony. It's funny.
Tony's really good. Tony's just like his father.
God, kids are like, when they see Tony, they see those like big old eyes. Like,
I know.
Oh, he's so cool. Like,
he was here today.
Right.
He was here today. Switched headphones, changed bedding. I'm back. 21 was, wait, 21? What the fuck? February? What? I don't know. 21. What the hell? February? Oh, it's 21 degrees? Love Tony. Yeah. He was here today. He called Kilo and he said he wanted to come over because he got this new game and he wanted to play with Kilo and Lalo. And it was a bunch of games that came with back in the day, the PlayStation 2. So he was raised on a PlayStation 2 because Kilo used to play the PlayStation 2. And, you know, when you go back, you have these memories of you as a child playing the PlayStation, you know, as a kid with your brother, you know. So he came over today and we were like reminiscing on all these old games that, what did we play, babe?
We played Tony Hawk skateboarding.
Oh, I remember that one.
The Tony Hawk skateboarding. Then we played some race car game.
Need for Speed.
Which he whooped my ass. And oh my God, the graphics on that shit, I could not. I was like,
you got it.
You too.
Got it, Melissa. Oh.
I want some Cheez-Its, y'all. Look, I look like Joshy right now. Tony Hawk love. Oh snap! PS2, yup. It was all the PS2 games.
Like, wow.
And you know, we were watching it on the big screen. We were playing it on the big screen, so those graphics were not made for the big screen.
No, they were not.
Really? They're really bad.
They were made for your
grainy and like.
Hey, if y'all want a tarot reading, hit me up on Facebook for real. Accurate as fuck. Tarot readings by Josie. There you go. Promote yourself, Josie.
I don't do those.
AA. Yeah, Jolene's not
My
into
mom would
that.
tell me.
Neither is Kilo, but
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do the tarot cards.
You know what?
I just feel like it's demonic.
really?
I don't think you should read the future. It's not meant to be. No.
That's true.
Yeah, but some people do. Like my mother does. My mother does. I was raised with my mother.
Tell me, I'm sorry, but I don't want somebody to tell me your life sucks and it's gonna be bad because I already know my life sucks.
They won't say that. They do not say that. They put it in nice words. But I grew up with my mother. My mother going to this one specific woman for years. And yes.
Really?
Yes.
Kind of that doesn't surprise me because your mom's so weird sometimes. Like your mom, it's like all of a sudden you're like, well, that's so because every once in a while your mom doesn't even, you know, that's where you get it from.
Yeah.
Your mom isn't like you, but every once in a while you're like, oh.
She's definitely
okay,
weird.
I see a little bit of Melissa's fire in there, you know?
Yeah. My mom's weird. But anyway, yeah, I was raised with her coming, like my grandmother used to babysit me so she can go to the tarot card lady.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, my mom was
She told my mother that my father was going to die.
That's one thing, I don't even know that.
I don't know if she told her how or why, but the tarot card lady told my mother that I was going to break my leg or break a bone, and I did.
Yeah, I'm good.
She told her a lot of different shit, but then the lady died.
Oh.
I wonder if she saw that in her future.
No, you can't see her future.
Oh, how you know that?
I can see sometimes.
Huh?
I can see something sometimes.
So you won't do that, but you can foresee.
Sometimes.
Interesting. You hear that, Josie? Did you hear that?
Because I didn't ask for
Josie
it.
said she
I
has.
didn't ask for it.
Josie said I have premonition too. My father and my aunt were like that too. But I have to say, I used to get a lot of premonition before when I had really bad anxiety for some reason. Like I would feel like something bad was going to happen.
That's anxiety though. Anxiety always makes me feel like something bad's going to happen.
Yeah, but something would usually happen. Like I would always feel that way. And
That's
then
a secret.
and then
your gut.
whatever. But then I got put on Paxil, and then that feeling went away.
Your eyebrows look so good. I'm kind of mad.
My eyebrows, girl, they're drawn in.
Look how bad my eyebrows are.
You know, I went to CVS today to get eyebrow tattoo stuff because I wanted to try that stuff that you put on your eyebrow and then you peel it off, and they didn't have it at CVS. I was so mad. Yeah,
you still do that?
they have it at Walmart.
You still do that?
What?
Your eyebrows not like those.
No, it's an eyebrow tattoo. You put it on your eyebrow to shape it, and you peel it off, and it's a tattoo. Semi tattoo, you know.
Oh, it's like when you go get your eyebrows done.
It's like a tattoo, like
what's
it
it called,
stays.
guys? When you get your tattoos, when you get your eyebrows done, you know, like at the shop.
It's
some of you bougie girls know what I'm talking about.
I think it's more like I know what you're talking. Threaded? No,
it's not threaded. It's
something else.
What is the threaded?
I know what you're talking about. But
some girl knows that one.
I feel like it's almost like henna or something. Yes, you know, you put henna on your skin.
Yes, there's a whole word for it. It's the same thing they do.
Where they slice your skin and put in ink.
Yeah, well, no, it's
temporary.
Tattoo.
No. They slice it and they.
The Indian people do that with the lines and shit.
There's a word for it. They do that. Coraline does it.
Good night, Mama Cat.
I know what time is it, baby. We have to get off 2 hours.
Wait, I draw them on because I watched too much porn. What?
You always like this now?
Yeah.
Porn? You said porn?
All right, yeah, we're on microblading.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank you, Amy. Amy, thank you. Oh my God, because we would have been OCDing about this.
Bro.
It's a Wish and Amazon. The brows. It said that Walmart had it.
What up?
It said Walmart had it. So I gotta check Walmart. I am gonna order it. I think it's Maybelline. But anyway, guys, we love you. Thank for. What? What do you say?
See you later.
Did you say assalamu alaikum? It sounds like you said assalamu alaikum.
No, I said hasta luego.
Oh, hasta luego. Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
We
love you mucho. We did get deep,
but today, but hopefully that can help some young lady or some young fella to know.
One day, I hope that Jolene will come on and like spill her whole heart, so that she could just get it out and it be out, and like it could help somebody else, and like it doesn't sit with her for her life, and
Which it hasn't. Jolene has freaking bounced back like a freaking rubber band.
Oh yeah, I'm a rubber band, man.
Pimping now. Now
definitely.
She got 5 dudes in rotation.
All right, guys. It's time to.
I'm seeing a good guy right now.
Oh.
My bad girl days are over. Wow.
She bald, y'all.
What the fuck?
Y'all, she bald. She bald-headed.
Ooh, that girl got wee balls.
Ooh, that girl don't got no hair. Girl.
The whole time it's all about the bang gang. Who would have known that?
I love you guys.
Hair now.
What, my hair looks like hair now? It better.
Guys, thank you for being you. Stay tuned.
Thank me for being me.
Stay you.
Thank you for being here. Put my wig on.
Deuces, my peeps. Stay Gucci, stay fly, all right?
She don't need my wig. All right, we love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
And hold pose, guys.
Bye, sexy.
Hold pose, hold pose, hold pose.
Bye.